Hey, good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Yesterday we talked about multiplying binomials using the FOIL method, and we're going to continue that today. But yesterday we just did positives, so something like x plus 2 and x plus 4, things like that. But today we're going to take one step farther, and we'll do positives and negatives. But everything else is going to stay the same, so we're still going to have our FOIL method is first outer, inner, and last. That's not going to change. We just have to be careful about our negatives now. So first here, x squared. X times x is x squared. That's our first. Our outer is going to be x times negative 3. So you've got to be very careful about that right there. X times negative 3 is negative 3x. The inner is 2 times x is 2x. And last, again, we got to be careful about this negative 3. The last two would be 2 and negative 3 would get me negative 6. So once I combine all my like terms, here are my like terms, negative 3x and positive 2x. X squared, negative 3 plus 2 is minus 1x minus 6. Alright, so I'd like you guys to pause the video, try this middle one here. Alright, first is x times x is x squared. Second, I've got the outers, x times a negative 1 is going to be negative x. I've got inners, 4 times x is 4x. And last is 4 times negative 1 is negative 4. So I'll combine my like terms here to get x squared. 4 minus 1 is plus 3x minus 4. And let's look at this last one together. So what do you notice about this, about these two binomials? Well, it's doing almost the opposite thing. You know, I've got x plus 2 and x minus 2. And this is going to give me something kind of special. We'll see here in a second. So same thing, still going to FOIL. So first is x squared. The outers, x times negative 2, negative 2x. The inner product is 2 times x is positive 2x. And the last is 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. So things we really have to be careful about. A negative times a positive is going to get me a negative. So keep that in mind. And now if I add 2x and negative 2x, well, if I combine these like terms, what's 2 minus 2? Well, that would be 0. And of course, I really don't need to write this. So I can just leave this as x squared minus 4. Alright, now let's try a couple of these where I'm going the opposite direction. See, here in all of these I had my positive number on the left and my negative number on the right. Let's try the other way. Same process, just something slightly different. So we're still going to FOIL. First is y squared. Outers, positive 3y. The inner product is negative 8 times y is negative 8y. And the last, negative 8 times positive 3. Negative times a positive is a negative. 8 times 3 is 24. And let's look at how we can combine our like terms here. So here are my like terms. And now I've got y squared, negative 3 plus 8, 3 minus 8. Oh, I got those mixed up. 3 minus 8, be careful about your signs there. 3 minus 8 is negative 5. Easy to make mistakes. Now I've got the same thing here. I'd like you to pause the video, try these last two, and I'll put the answers up here in a second. So our final answers